precision is our consistency, right? What is accuracy? I hit what I'm trying to hit. So let's say that I'm trying to hit Joel in the liver, but every single time I'm hitting him in the leg. But I'm precisely wrong, but precise. I really want to get it right there. Each time with precision, I do the same thing over and over, and accuracy, I'm hitting the spot. We're going to get with our partner. I'm going to make switch, kick, touch, and back. Right above his pelvic bone in an upward angle, trying to get to that lever. He's going to do the same thing. Switch, boom, switch, boom, switch, boom, switch. Oh, what happened if I go too high? Am I wrong? Oh, what happened if I go too low? Am I wrong? Focus. His turn. My turn. His turn. Faster. Can we do it?
Yes, sir.
Who noticed that I was hitting Joel as hard as I could? Who saw me do that? Nobody. Be reasonable with your friend. Precision and accuracy. Get a partner. You kick Joel right in the common peroneal nerve with the last 2 inches of my shin bone in order to cripple him. That is my plan. I could hit him like this, which is a surface strike. The surface strike doesn't do much. He goes and returns and surface strikes the leg. It kind of is like a snap kick. Don't get me wrong, you can still sting someone, not what I want. Precision, I want to do it the right way. Here, I don't have to hit him hard. Accuracy, I hit the right spot. He turns, boom, big turn. If I do this correctly, I don't have to hurt him. I should still offset his stance, right? I push. I make him move, right? He pushes me in. He makes me move. If you hit someone properly, they shouldn't be able to hit you in return with power. They should be recovering from a bad stance. Leg kick, right leg. There are a few pointers that I want to give to you because I watched. If I make the switch kick, I should innately be charged for hips. I shouldn't do the switch kick with this foot forward, then I can't kick. Does that make sense?
Sure.
When I make switch kick, watch the back foot. It's already charged, as if I was going to turn the hips. Does that make sense? So I'm here, boom. Now I am loaded for power in my hips. If this foot is here, I have to turn the heel, which is possible. I'm not saying that that's impossible. I'm saying that this is so much faster for power and speed. On the back leg, you must do that. You can't easily just start fighting like this. That would look a little odd moving into somebody. It's probably not the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but it's a giveaway. I'm going to be normal in my stance. When I go to make this move, my foot is here. This leg goes forward and out, and I turn that hip. Turn the foot, which engages the hips, and extend, right? And drive. I can either lift and turn if I want, or I can kick and I can return. This, you will run out of knee. See how my knee is twisted in a weird way?
Sure.
Don't do that. Joel's going to put it together. Shift kick on the lead leg, power kick on the back leg. He wants to hit here, and he wants to hit here. When you're ready, sir. Boom! Pow! And I will respond. Boom! Pow! He will respond. Boom! Pow! Shift, liver, step, shin kick. Can we do that?
Sure.
Now, if you're pretty new, slow is better. You want to be smooth. Smooth is better than fast. So how do you get fast? Slow. If I'm not sure, Joel kind of, I mess this up, let me know. Yes, sir. Does that look right?
That was great.
So again, you can peer coach. Even Tiger Woods has a swing coach because he can't see himself golf. Joel is my kick coach when I'm his partner. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Put them together. Ready? Begin. Is this a very reasonable way to kick? Just your opinion. Raise your hand if this looks reasonable to you. Watch. Reasonable. I agree it's reasonable. Is this better? What did I do different?
You use your hips into it to push them on.
All right, I did use my hips. I chambered the knee because this is very fast. This is quite slow by comparison. So when I make this, I want to cut through him, right? He is not even there. I'm projecting my power through him like a lightsaber going through somebody's body, right? When I hit, I extend at the last minute to get that powerful shin bone in there. This is good. Boom. If I hit him with enough of those, it'll wear him down, it'll work. But I'm telling you this, and I still have all that knee to open up. It's here. And then I extend through him, and I push.
And you extend to the very end?
Yes. Now, different from a karate style round kick. The karate style round kick is slightly different because we're going to mostly use speed and surface strike. Right? So I can do that karate style. Muay Thai style is this. I drive through with that and the leg extends at the end. Does that make sense?
Sir.
Lyndon, grab me a shield, please, sir. That'll work. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Put that on your lead leg, sir. All right. I'm going to kick as fast as I can, and I'm going to surface strike, extending at the last moment. This is still a legit kick. It is a snapping kick, right? Watch. Right? Quite fast. Watch his body. See, I charge the kick, and I drive my weight into him. So again, we're going to go in slow motion. Imagine if I don't change his weight, and he's got the right hand waiting for me, and I kick him. Can he hit me?
Yes.
If I hit him and I move his body, can he hit me? Hard. You know, you're going to be this way trying to punch in the opposite direction of the force. Okay? One more time, get with your partner. Make a good turn this way through, extending at the last moment. Not hitting with the toes, not hitting with the top of the foot. It's the last 2 inches of the shin bone. Can we do it?
Sir.
Joel's a good fighter, but I'm tough. And I'm like, Joel, just hit me, baby, hit me. He's got to round, switch kick me in the ribs. He got to shot, boom, all right? And then you got to hit me in the leg, right? And I'm like, boom. I'm probably going to get wore out after 2 or 3 of those. I can still be tough if I have to take those. So he goes to hit with the body one. I'm going to drop the elbow. He goes to hit with this one, and I'm going to shin lead. Now notice, I could turn into him when he kicks and go shin on shin. Hardest shin wins. That might be you, but it might not. What I do instead is I use the meaty part of my leg, right, when he kicks, and I absorb and I push. Okay? Make sense?
Sir.
Now, if Joel hits me with light force, it looks like this. If he hits me with medium force, notice I'm not really even trying to off-balance myself. But he pushes into me, and I've got to bend my knee, right? I bend. I drop my weight to maintain my base so he doesn't knock me over. This leg is straight, he pushes me right over, or he should. Does that make sense?
Sir.
Make sure that you're doing that. So Joel's going to defend, and I'm going to kick him right in the common peroneal. When he lifts his leg, look where his shin goes. He lifts. You see where his shin is? Top of the outside of the shin. I go to kick. He doesn't have to move. I didn't kick him very hard. Medium. He had to move a little bit. When I go to push him, I should knock him off balance unless he's got great base. And I'm going to try to push through, right? So I push. Look at that. He held his base on one leg. He absorbed the kick. He returned. If you can do that, this leg kick will be defensible. Still going to hurt. Defensible. Go. Leg kick. I've already lit him up here, right? Boom, yeah, right? And I go to throw this one, and he's blocking me every single time. What should I do?
Kick him in the head.
Maybe who says kick him in the head? Survey says. All right, so I'm gonna, not what I was thinking, but you know, you can't not take that one, right?
Yes, sir.
I hit him here. One. He's blocking this. I go high, no doubt.
Attack his base leg.
I could also attack the base leg. Lyndon still gets plus 10 for such an awesome answer. Just a great answer. Not what I wanted, but I love it. Lyndon's my guy, right? So when this leg is up, I go to kick, he lifts, and I kick that leg. Okay? You kick the base leg. And it's What's he gonna do? Is he gonna try to hop over it? I mean, it's what he's got. You're gonna hit him. Now, here's the thing. I probably wouldn't do that on the first time because he keeps blocking my leg kick. That's when I say, well, screw that, I'm gonna kick his base leg. So should I try to kick the base leg on the first time? Maybe not, right? But I kick this and he should, down. We move around, I throw a little jab, a little cross, here comes the leg kick, and shaboom, he blocks again. All right, this guy, his leg check is pretty good, his leg defense is good. I hit him here, boom, boom, here he comes, and boom! I just killed the base leg. Will that work?
Yes, sir.
The inside of the leg is very vulnerable, the outside is tougher. If you roll the ankle, then you're going to destroy the stance, they will ultimately fall. That's pretty good. Attack the base leg, and then we will fight. Go!